Welcome to Nepal Tales. Hit subscribe now for Nepal's hidden stories that history forgot. Imagine caravans of yaks, bells jingling through narrow gorges, loaded with salt from Tibet's vast lakes, the white gold that fueled empires. For over 2,000 years, Nepal stood as the unbreakable bridge between India and Tibet. Its rugged passes and valleys channeling salt, wool, rice, spices, and silk in one of Asia's greatest untold trade sagas. This wasn't just commerce, it was the lifeblood of kingdoms. Nepal's Kali Gandaki River Gorge, one of the world's deepest, became the main artery. From the 5th century BCE, Indian traders poured into Kathmandu Valley via the Uttar Path and Dakshin Path highways, meeting Tibetan salt merchants at high passes. Newer traders dominated, taxing goods and blending cultures from the Gangetic Plains to the Tibetan Plateau. Picture the Tibet-Nepal salt trade at its peak. Thousands of Tibetan nomads drove 2,000 yak caravans yearly down the Kali Gandaki from lakes like Namso. They swapped salt, vital for preserving meat, for Nepal's rice and grain. In Tukche and Dana villages, the Kali middlemen controlled the exchange, their customs posts collecting revenue worth tons of gold annually by the 19th century. Nomads wintered in Nepal's lowlands, weaving wool blankets from their herds, then trekked north each spring when snows melted. Northwest, Dolpo's high trails linked remote valleys to Tibet. Yak trains hauled barley and cloth upward, returning with salt and borax. Mustang's kingdom of Lo thrived as a trade hub. Lo Manthang's walled city guarded passes like Korala. Amepal's 14th century realm grew rich, taxing wool, horses, and grains crossing from India. Eastward, the Kathmandu-Kodari Silk Corridor hummed from China's silk to India's jewels. Ancient paths via Tistung connected Kathmandu to Tibet's border, active from Lichavi times, 400 to 750 CE through the Rana era. Pilgrims on the Kailash Mansarovar Yatra doubled as traders, bartering with sheep and goats amid sacred peaks. Buddhism rode these routes too. From 6th century BCE India, monks carried teachings north through Kathmandu, leaving stupas, monasteries, and mandala art in Mustang's caves and Luri Gompa's murals. Newer merchants spread Sanskrit manuscripts and bronze icons, fusing Hindu, Buddhist, and bone shamanism into Nepal's soul. By 1795, unified Nepal annexed Mustang, but trade boomed under revenue monopolies. The Kalis bid fortunes, up to 150,000 rupees for Kali Gandaki salt rights in the 1920s. Then China's 1950 Tibet takeover and 1962 Sino-Indian War slammed borders shut. Caravans vanished. Roads like today's Kali Gandaki corridor rose in their place. Today, trek these ghosts of glory. Hike Kali Gandaki from Jomsom to Kagbeni, spotting fossilized ammonites, shaligrams sacred to Vishnu, once currency in trades. Wander Dolpo's crystal passes or Mustang sky caves hiding ancient ledgers. Echoes of bells linger in wind-swept valleys where salt still sells in Lo Manthang markets. Nepal's trade routes weren't paths on maps. They were highways of faith, fortune, and fusion. Kings rose, monks prayed, nomads endured. Walk them now and you'll hear history's hoofbeats. What forgotten trail calls to you? Subscribe to Nepal Tales for more Himalayan secrets. Thank you for joining this journey.